here again, the school run. And I want to show you my toys. So in the meantime, I'll just wait for you to arrive while I again edit my TikTok. I like to edit my TikTok while I wait. The only time I get to do any of the editing really right now. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. You enjoying that, are you, Ray? Oh, we've done that one. Okay. Okay, gonna try this luck. Gonna try his luck this morning, noon or night. Ray's. They're offering his love services. Ray's offering his love services. I made Ray, my client, I made him some meatballs and pasta with cheese mixed in, but he wanted more cheese on the top. So I gave him more cheese that he could just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle on the top. Someone says that he likes to eat a lot. And I said, yes, because food is his passion. And that's all he has. Even though he likes to talk about nookie, but he doesn't get any. So I let him talk about it. You want to be able to get him in the screen. You won't be able to get him. Oh, it's you won't be able to get him in the screen. They said you won't be able to get him in the screen soon, the size of him. Oh, poor Ray. He likes his food. What can I say? Someone says he never gives up, our Ray. No, he doesn't give up. He wants his yellow pages. I used to deliver the yellow pages, me, easy money back in the day when Mr. Merton said it's good to talk. Hello, howdy, Edward from Australia. Is it nice and warm there? I'm from the UK, sweetheart. I was just editing my my TikTok. How are you? I went shopping today. Look what I bought. It's cold in Australia now, is it? No way. Wow, I got this cat toy. Pet Collection Cat Teaser. It's a cat teaser. You're great. Oh, I like that response. That's a good response, that is. Have you got any pets? Well, it would be warmer, Edward. It would be warmer if they would stop messing about with the weather, wouldn't it? It would be a lot warmer. But I don't know if you know that they are cloud seeding. They're always messing about with Mother Nature. My little cat teaser. Oh, you have a beautiful dog. What dog is it? What dog have you got? I do love animals. But I don't have cats. I just have another half. He has a cat and I've got, my daughter has a cat. So I bought two. A Labradoodle. Oh my God, I bet it's really adorable. Yeah, I want a cockapoo or a spaniel. Is it a spaniel? You sound like a lovely mum. Yeah, I am a lovely mum. I am a very lovely mum. I'm doing the school run today. Lovely mum on the run. Oh, hello. Oh, Mr. the Fat Muppet, welcome in. I haven't seen you for ages. Where have you been? Yeah, I mean, these two cat teasers were only £3. So they're £1.50, under £3, because they're £1.49 each. And I just thought, you know, I do like to play with the kitties. and they're still babies. These cats are still really babies. So I thought, oh, they look nice. And I picked them up. Have you got, oh, you won't need one for the dog, will you? You won't need one of these things for the dog. Anyway, listen, when I'm sat here waiting at the school, I normally do a tarot read. Oh, thank you, Edward. So I normally do tarot reads because I'm sharpening up my intuition. And so I normally do my little tarot reads. And look, they match what I'm wearing. I'm wearing orange, orange, and orange. So if anyone wants a tarot read, or if you just want a general chit chat with me, that's absolutely fine. Now, when I normally do tarot reads, guys, when I normally do the tarot reads, I always say to someone, just have a question in your mind. Oh, thank you, Edward. have a question in your mind, and if I can help you, I will. And I like to give advice, but only good advice. Whether you take it or not is up to you. I always say whenever I give someone advice, if I give someone advice and they don't take it, that means it's not resonating with them and they don't want to take it. So that's not a problem at all. I love orange. I have an orange dress as well. So I might come back and do a tarot reading my orange dress. But it's so cold, but it's a lovely lovely day. So so I'm here. I said I've been hiding in a hole in the ground. Fat Muppet, why would you say that? Oh, Trump's tattoo. Trump's is he? Yeah, he's a bit orange, isn't he? Do I like the cricket? No, I don't really follow many sports. I do play a bit of badminton. And you'll see in my book, AI Jan, that I do play badminton and I do play a little bit of tennis. But no, I don't know much about cricket. All I know is they rub the ball near their groin and they get a nice red mark on their lovely white trousers. The Fat Muppet. Rich sports badminton. Question, what should I do to make new friends? Right, okay, to make new friends, okay, this is a good question. To make new friends that resonate with your aura and resonate with your energy, you have to do things that you enjoy doing where other people enjoy doing. What other people enjoy doing. So like for me, I liked to go to the gym and I met a few people at the gym and they're still friends. Okay. The little Cosmo Anaut. Rich laughter. How can you have a rich laugh? That's hilarious. So listen, so what you do is you go to do things that you know that other people, that you like to do, that other people like to do. So if you love art, you'll go to an art gallery and look at the paintings. And then you would just talk to people while you're in the art gallery. Say, oh, isn't that a beautiful piece? Do you know what? I met someone at an auction and her name's Sue, and I really must give her a call. I'm glad I mentioned all this. This is come back, so I must call Sue. And I met her at an auction and she bought loads of jewellery. You're welcome, the Fat Muppet. Yeah, find things that you like to do and then you'll go to different places and be open and talk to people and you'll be surprised. But it's about the quality of friends you have, not the quantity of friends you have. That's funny. A rich laugh is like that. I don't laugh like a rich person. A lot of people laugh like me, you know. So don't even try that. Don't even try that one. Don't you dare. That's too funny. Oh dear. This 6222. What are you saying? I'm asking for a 20. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Can you tell me a horror story, by the way? I'm also British. I don't really watch horror stuff. I don't watch anything that unsettles my soul. So I don't watch horror movies. And I watch comedy and I watch romance because I like those sort of things. I like those sort of things that lift my spirit. I like Christmas movies. I love The Holiday. Has anyone seen The Holiday with Cameron Diaz and what's the other bloke's name? What's the other guy's? I can't remember his name. Cameron Diaz and the other guy. What's his name? Have you watched Culprit? No, I haven't seen that one, my darling. I can't remember the bloke's name. Who's watched The Holiday? And I need to know. I can't remember the Jude Law. That's it. Now, The Holiday, that really is a romantic, lovely film. And it makes me want to. I look forward to the snow, where you sit in a nice country cottage, and you have an open fire, and it's just quaint, bit different. So yeah, Jude Law, and Cameron Diaz. Jack Black and Jude Law. Yes, Jack Black was in it. Yes, Jack Black was in it as well. Yeah, I really like. I really, really. And who was the other one? Bridget Jones. What's her name? That one that plays Bridget Jones. But you know the film anyway. Now, my favourite Christmas song is Last Christmas by Wham. And that's one of my favourite songs. And Driving Home for Christmas. That's one. Oh, Kate Winslet. Ah, you're a little Cosmo. You're a little film buff, I see. You're a little film buff. Yeah. So what's your favourite Christmas movie and what's your favourite Christmas song? I'm curious. You don't believe in love anymore. Why is that? Why don't you believe in love anymore, Fat Muppet? Do you want me to do a reading for you? I don't think you should ever give up on love. Ever, ever. Home Alone. Home Alone. I loved Home Alone. Home Alone was brilliant. I loved it. Loved it. You look like Marion from Kettlesea Search. What's that? Home Alone. I think love is an illusion. Oh, well, that's a good one. That's a good concept, that you think love is an illusion. So that means if you think love is an illusion, that means fear, false evidence appearing real is an illusion. So what you have to do, if you think that's an illusion, you have to do what makes you happy and not think about it. Think about your soul. So people can love, and I do think love does win, but you shouldn't ever give up. And it's maybe because you haven't found anyone. Oh, I love the Grinch. Welcome in, Daniel. I absolutely love the Grinch. Yeah, he's like, I like the Grinch. No messages on his answer machine. I loathe you. Don't leave a message. Home Alone on Christmas night. So Christmas, I have, because everybody who knows me knows I do private care. So Christmas, I'm cooking for my client and his daughter. I normally spend it with I will spend it with my daughter, but I thought they're both disabled and they can't really cook. So I will cook them Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. When I put makeup on, I will definitely show you them. Daniel. Daniel. Do you know what? I must admit, I didn't get a really good night's sleep yesterday. And I went to bed late and I got up early. And that doesn't work. Okay, so Fat Muppet, you believe people are too naive and really easily persuaded to be able to love for real. I do think that in this world you get good and you get bad, and you get love and hate, and you get happy and sad. You're going to always get the opposite. And if you genuinely are feeling happy in yourself, that will lift your spirit. And if you find something to love, and if you don't believe in love, you need to find something that you can love. As in, you see, I love dogs and I love animals. And even though I don't have a cat or whatever, I still bought something because that made me happy, actually buying something that for an animal, because I love to see animals playing. So that cheered me up, and I can't wait to play with the cats with their little toys. So when you find something to love, what happens is you get more love. I'm living proof of that. But if you find something that you love to do, or someone to love, or a pet, or anything, or art, or anything that you like to do, then you'll find that it will raise your vibration, and the more you love, the more you get. I study on Christmas night because I have an exam after. So what's the exam? Can you do general reading for me, Fat Muppet? I don't have a specific question. Okay, Fat Muppet. What you need to do then is I'm going to shuffle, and you need to give me a number that comes into your head. Give me any number that comes into your head, and then tell me to stop. Your uni finals. That's one thing I never liked doing, was studying. I always believe in school of life, school of unlimited learning, for that's the soul. So that's what I like to do. So you want number 9. Welcome in, Shrek. I quite like Shrek. So number 9, you didn't tell me when to stop, but number 9 came in, so I'm stopping now, and I'm going to choose the 9th card for you, Fat Muppet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. This is your number 9. Oh, it's Shanique. Oh, Shanique, not Shrek. Sorry, Shanique. Sorry, darling. What am I like? Oh, London. Right, number 9. Okay. So, Fat Muppet, your card came up the 6 of coins, and the 6 of coins was upside down. So, I've got here that there are some bad debts here, and unpaid loans and things like that. That's what this card represents. Right now, my husband is laying with me and annoying me. He's Korean and British. Okay, I'm going to read this in a second, because I need to get in the zone here. Fat Muppet, the 6 of coins has come up, like I said, and I've got, like I say, I think you've got, well, not think, you got some debts. I mean, it's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible reading this to everybody, isn't it? I mean, I shouldn't have to do that, but you did say general reading. So you have to be mindful with bad debts and unpaid loans. There's a slight enviness of you, and there's a little bit of jealousy around you. So you have to be very mindful who you surround yourself with. Now, I just want to come back to this bad debts and unpaid loans, etc. I think you should all know that when you take out a loan and you sign on the dotted line, you have created that money. So that's not your debt. So when you create that money, okay, when you create that money, what happens is that the bank take out an insurance. The insurance then, if you don't pay within 3 months that debt, the insurance pays the bank because of, say you took out a loan for 2 grand, the insurance take out take out insurance for that £2,000, and then what happens is that they get debt collectors they pay that. The debt collector will come and take that loan that's already been paid, that you created. They will take that and say, right, if you owe £2,000, the debt collector will say, well, we really want to help you. The debt collector will pay for maybe £20 for it. Okay, they'll pay £20 for that loan, and then what happens is they expect you to pay for it again. Okay, so that's what happens, is you're not in debt. People aren't in debt. We create the money. So I don't know if you're still around, Fat Muppet. Are you still around? Yeah, you are you still? Okay, English. English. So I hope that loans. Oh, loans. Did you have one, Fat Muppet? Did you have that, my darling? Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. You need to be careful if you take out anything that's financial. You have to be careful, because it's got here. There's some bad debts here, and this card represents selfishness as well. So the thing is, with life in general, you shouldn't be selfish. You should be giving, a giver. Okay. Okay. So well, I'm just. God, hang on a minute. Okay. So you don't. Okay. So you don't have any loans. Is that what you're saying? You don't have any loans, but this here it said there's like I say, I'm just this is what I'm picking up. So it's this marry me. Too funny. My husband is asking what you are saying. What do you mean? What am I saying? I'm just doing some tarot reads, my darling. I'm just doing the odd tarot read while I'm waiting on the school run. I've got another 10 minutes. 10 minutes to do the tarot read. So in general, your Six of Coins, like I said, it was upside down, and you have to be careful of who you surround yourself with, because there's certain people around you that envy you, and you have to be careful of the jealousy, because sometimes people only are around you because they feel that they can get something from you. Can you tell me when I will marry? You want to... Okay, so little Cosmos. I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to shuffle the cards, and you're going to say stop, and you're going to give me a number, and then as soon as I see the stop on the screen and the number, then I will let you know what I'm doing. I will stop. I will read you a card. Cows or goats? Oh, welcome in. Shalom, God bless from Indonesia. Welcome in. Stop at 12. Okay, 12. Okay, so I'm going to count the cards to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Your card is the King of Cups. The King of Cups upside down. The King of Cups upside down. Okay. Right, so you need to be... This is one of the things you have to be careful of. Is it Cosmos? Welcome in, my darling. I'm doing a tarot read. I'm doing my school run tarot read. Oh, dear. Right. Cosmos. There is a crafty person around you. This card is upside down, the King of Cups. There's a crafty person around you. And they're quiet, dishonest. Okay. This card, do you know what? This is really bizarre, because this card came up yesterday. That's why I remember it. And I've shuffled you see me shuffling the cards, but this card has come up again. It portrays dishonesty, injustice, and loss and ruin. It comes up like this. So what I'm trying to say is that if you're with somebody and you're wondering if you're going to get married or not, depending on how long you've been with that person, do not rush marriage. You're better off. This is what I'm going to do. You're better off. You are better off having a commitment ceremony and doing it for 3 years and then renewing it. But this person is dishonest. If it's the person you're thinking of marrying, forget it, because it'll end in ruin and injustice. It's not worth it. So you have to be very, 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 very mindful of it. Okay. Why I forgot to read today. Oh, good. Oh, lovely. Yeah, you follow your gut instinct. So we're going to continue on that. So you have to remove that person from your life, because there's if they're dishonest, if you marry them, you're going to get divorced within a year or separated, and it's just not worth it. Let's see. Are you saying anything? Oh, bloody hell. Well done, Stace. Are you friends with Harry Potter? No. Oh, you are attracted to a toxic person. And yes, it's accurate. Oh, good. Well, it's not good that you're attracted to a toxic person, but you have to figure out, if you're attracted to a toxic person, there's something about you that you don't love enough. Now, when you get involved with someone, you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to love who you are and what you stand for. And if you don't love yourself enough, then what happens is you're going to attract the wrong type of person. And what they will do is they're energy vampires. They will bleed you dry. They will try to make you feel bad about yourself. And sometimes people, when they see that you have got a good heart, what they try and do is they got to go. Love you. Speak later. All right, my darling. Love you too. See you soon. Love you too. No, you're welcome, little Cosmos. Oh yeah, I'm very warm today. So you have to, sometimes people see the really good side in you and they try to make you toxic. Your gut instinct will tell you to get rid, and that is it. So you need to think about you first. And once you love yourself, and if someone thinks, oh, you're a bit arrogant and you love yourself and blah, 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 then no, you've got to love yourself before someone can love you. Simple. Because it's never going to work. I'm going to move to London and have a cup of tea with you, Jan. Yeah, absolutely, Fat Muppet. You have to do that. You have to come to me and have a nice hot cup of tea or a hot cup of cocoa. And I do a lovely ginger and lemon and honey tea. I make it from scratch. I juice the ginger, I juice the lemon, and I put some honey in that, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, no, you're welcome, little Cosmos, but you've got to love you, all right? I want cinnamon too. Oh, you want cinnamon too, do you? Cinnamon too, absolutely. Hello, SKZ Who Won. What's your name? Can you cook though? Well, I'm a chef, aren't I? I'm a Caribbean chef. I used to have a Caribbean takeaway business and catering. So I did that for 5 years, as you will see in AI Jan, available, my book on Amazon. So please support my book, please. Yes, I was a Caribbean chef, and then we had lockdown, the unnecessary lockdown we had, and I couldn't get premises, so I gave it up. And then I didn't have great backaches. I had lower back pain, and I couldn't stand for too long. So that's it, really. Planting the works. Planting, yeah, absolutely. Planting. I did cinnamon. So when it was special occasions, which is like Mother's Day and Father's Day and Valentine's Day, I'd always have a special menu. And we'd have the Queen menu and the King menu and the Prince and Princess menu, because I was the Queen of Kent, you see. So, of course, I had to have all that, special menus. And the King menu was very, very, very exciting. You used to have cinnamon plantain and standard plantain. You would have stuffed, you'd have curry goat, mac and cheese, jerk chicken, and you would have a chocolate orange chip cake, and the starter would be saltfish fritters. And then at Christmas I would do massive different menus, and and it was quite lovely, really. But like I said, I did it for 5 years and I had to stop. So sorry, I just bumped in. Are you a cook or do you work on planting? No, I used to be a chef. I used to be a Caribbean chef because my parents are Jamaican and I love cooking Jamaican food. So like someone was asking me about can I cook, and that's why I divulged. But I do tarot reads as well. $5 steak. Oh, We did pepper steak. Pepper steak. Yeah, pepper steak was a favourite for people. The peppered steak. And if it's a $5 steak, is it really steak? Is it really steak if it's $5? Come on, guys. Hi, my name is Meebin from Australia. Welcome in, Meebin. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, my darling. If you're still here. Nice to meet you. I'm going to be going in a minute. I don't think it was, but the chemicals tasted very yeah, they make sure that they put lots of seasoning in it so that you don't know what it is. It could be horse's meat for all you know. Oh, but I did love cooking. I did love cook. I still cook Caribbean food, but I don't really meat flavored paper. Oh dear, that's not even funny, is it? Sometimes you just don't know what you're eating, and it's quite worrying because I was very, very choosy with my meat, very, very choosy, and I wouldn't buy just any meat because if there was any leftovers, I'd want to eat it because I couldn't sell it, so I wouldn't buy crap meat for my clients, and then I eat the decent meat. See, I'm not like you see, when you think about it. When you used to have rations in the war or after the war, there was rations and people were getting pig's ear, pig's trotters, ox's tongue, oxtail, cow foot. Where was the rest of the animal? Where were the rest of the animals? Are you Rastafarian? Well, I don't eat pork because it's they say it's an unclean animal, and I used to eat pork, but I don't eat pork anymore. Even though I used to love a bacon sandwich and avocado. But yeah, I don't eat pork anymore. So the fat muppet, I'm not Rastafarian, but I don't eat pork anymore. I'm very choosy too. I only eat $5. Oh yeah, sorry, I've read that. No, nice to meet you too. You are so beautiful. Thank you so much, SK. Yes, SK. Why is pork unclean? Well, pork is unclean. It's the nearest thing to human flesh, apparently. Well, so I'm told. But it's if you get a bit of pork and you put vinegar on it, you'll start seeing maggots coming out of it, and I'm like, can you imagine? No, I just can't. No. I might show it online, and hopefully I won't get banned. And I've been to farms, and I've seen these pigs rolling around in their own shit and dirt, and I'm like, I can't believe. I know you like wash them. You, I just couldn't. No. I couldn't handle it. So yeah, oxtail is delicious, and I love oxtail. I love it, and my oxtail always falls off the bone. And I season if I am making oxtail, I will season it up today, which is Tuesday. I will season the oxtail today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'll cook it on Friday. I will cook the oxtail on Friday, and it is absolutely divine. Divine. So stick with oxtail, pig's ear. I mean, for instance, I've not tried pig's ear, and I wouldn't try pig's ear. But why would you want to eat a pig's ear? So where's the rest of the animal? And my client, he's 95, and I asked him because he used to eat brawn, which is pig's brains and all sorts, and mixed up all the offal mixed up and put in like a jelly. So where's the rest of the animal? Where's the rest of the animal? So sadly, our war veterans went out to war to fight for their country worldwide and were given offal. Where's the gratitude in that? While the parasites who sent them out to war ended up eating all the nice parts of the animal. Fat muppet, you eat a whole pig every year. Oh dear, the worms thing is myth, mate, not a pig. Right, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get get a piece of pork now. No, I got to get bacon or something. Oh, all right, okay. I'm going to, well, maybe the bacon I had was, I don't know, but I just won't eat it now, even though I like bacon and avocado. Hello, Bond07. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Where are you? Oh, you're from India. Welcome in. Is it nice weather there? Must be nice weather. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to go and get some bacon now from somewhere and put some vinegar on it and film it. Now, if you have subscribed to my channel, thank you very much, because all my subscribers are part of my tribe and they like my vibe. Because you know that's what my USP is. You're part of my tribe because you like my vibe. Darren, welcome in, Darren. And I'm random, Jan. Like I went on holiday and I had this coat and I put it on my suitcase. That's a handle. And I put it through the handle. This coat, I put it through the handle. And I'm pulling the suitcase along. And guess what? The coat dragged along the floor and it was all black at the bottom. It was all black at the bottom. So I couldn't wear my coat. So as soon as I got home, I took off all my clothes, put them in the washing machine, and put them in the washing machine and had a shower, and I went to bed. I was that exhausted. Maybe pigs are dirty before, but in these modern times they are not raised dirty. Yes, probably. Yeah. I mean, I still won't eat pork. I always say, if people want to eat pork, eat pork. If you want it. I mean, I used to love my sausages and my bangers and mash. I used to love sausages and mash and beans, or sausages, mash and onion gravy, red onions with peas. I used to love that. Absolutely love it. I used to go to the butchers. I used to specifically go to the butchers to get my Cumberland sausages, pork sausages, and they were beautiful. Put them in the air fryer and they were yummy, yummy, yummy. I'd make my mashed potatoes with milk, butter, and single cream. So naughty. But I used to make bangers and mash with red onion gravy, and it was divine, absolutely divine. So I don't hate pork. I just don't eat it anymore. I'm Muslim, but I wanted to try pork and I did. It was yummy. Did you, little Cosmo? That's naughty. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, dear. Oh, good for you. Nobody on this planet is perfect in a sense, but if something tastes nice and you like it, then have it, because that's what your body tells you to have. So have it. If you want it, have it. Now, when I went to Turkey, we had beef sausages, and I didn't really like those. Mr. D. Michael. No, I'm not Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson's American. I'm not American. I'm British. I'm West Indian British. And I'm outside the school, and guess what? I really need to use the bathroom. I need to have a wee now. So I'm going to have to see if the school will let me use the toilet. Because I drink loads of water, and it would have made sense to be not drinking loads of water when I'm coming out. So what does this mean? What does that mean? What does what mean? The loo, the toilet. The toilet. I'm not. Now listen, we got us. We have to be in unity, because you know what? Who created racism is the system created it, so that we would argue amongst each other and call each other all sorts of unnecessary names, while what they do is everybody still gets taxed. And when you go to the supermarket, everybody pays the same. When it came out to roll out the vaccine, which has harmed many people and unalived many people, sadly, but it's the truth, they didn't hold back any colour or any nationality or any race. So it's about time we started to unite and come together as a community, because unity in the community equals sovereignty. Yeah, so we need to stop this segregation and separation and all this stuff, and try to think about love, and that everybody's affected by the system. The system was created to destroy us. Yeah, it was created to keep us on low vibration and miserable as fuck. So we need to try and keep happiness in our heart and love in our hearts, and try to stop thinking, oh well, they support this team and they're rubbish, and this is I'm Buddhist and this Catholic and all this stuff. We have to try and remember that all these things that are given to us, religion, nationality, color, it's all to do with separation and segregating us, so we can fight amongst ourselves while these people get away with literally unaliving innocent people. Okay, so if I get anyone on here who's been brainwashed to be racist, or to be, their religion, and try to push their religion on me and whatever, we have to remember that we are all one race. We are all one race, and the people who try to destroy us, they're not the same race as us, because we are genuinely loving, giving people. We are genuinely loving, giving people, and that's why they try to, every Christmas, welcome in, Mike, my darling. Every Christmas, what they do is they put on our TVs, I don't know if they put it on your TVs, but what they do is they do the charities, because they know people are giving and loving and kind. So what they do, they put all these adverts on, oh, please give to this people because they're hungry and they're starving. The universe is abundant. The universe has no lack. The universe is infinity. Give one seed, plant that tree, because I have an allotment, so I plant stuff. One seed can plant a massive tree, and give you many, 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 many apples or lemons or oranges. We are not meant to be in lack. The universe is abundant. We need to remember that. So don't be buying seedless grapes, guys. I'm gone off on a tangent because I'm random. I'm gone off on a tangent because I'm random Jan. And if you don't like my vibe, you're not part of my tribe. They used to ask for £2 a month. Now they ask for chunk of your will. Absolutely. That's exactly right, Mike. This immigration stuff, first of all, immigration, as long as people should be able to live wherever they want. First of all, they should be able to live wherever they want. Secondly, this universe is massive, so we're not overcrowded. We're not overcrowded in this universe. Thirdly, when I paid for my passport, I'm treated like an immigrant, and I have to go through all these security barriers. So how do immigrants get in? It's an inside job. Think about it. It's an inside job, because if I've got a passport and I'm legal, etc., and I've paid for my passport, I've paid for my holiday, I've paid for everything, and I'm going through passport control and being searched like I'm a terrorist. See, so immigration, it's an inside job. That's how they get into the country. All right. Because if I've got everything there, and I wouldn't know where to start to get into a country for free. I wouldn't know where to start. It's got to be an inside job. It's collusion. Oh dear. Anyway, I finished ranting now. I've had my random rant. I want to say thank you so much to everybody. If you have subscribed, you're part of my tribe. And I will be back later. I might be doing some hula hooping, but I will be back a bit later for some home truths as usual. So take care. I better go and pick up these kids now before they think I've run off. So you have a great day. Salute.